Hey guys, had a dream last night. Not really sure what it was about, but I figured why not share it with you. And y'all can give me y'all's feedback on what you think it was. Um, I'm trying to remember the whole dream, but most of it that I do remember is actually just the first part of the dream was in real life. My girlfriend she has like eczema, but it's not bad or anything. But in the dream, where she was scratching, it was like really scabbing up. And it was like just becoming big scabs and stuff on her. And then on her arm, where she was scratching in the back of it, she had turned it around and I seen it. It was like a big opening, like a big gap in her, by her elbow. And she was scratching it and it was scabbing up and bleeding. And then this like little, I thought it was a worm at the time, went in there in the cut, but she had pulled it out. And when it hit the floor, it was a snake. It was like it was like a blue, I think it was blue, black, and white, something like that. It was a it looked like one of those little garden snakes. But, anyways, I seen it on the floor and she was telling me to pick it up. And when I went to go pick it up, it was like a little community of people on the ground, like miniature, like small people on the ground. And the snake was coming through, like eating the people and smashing the people into their little wall and stuff, like just killing the little people. And and to them it was a huge, humongous snake because they were so small. And then I had picked it up, and when it came to this lady, she looked like she was dressed as a priest or a pastor or something like that. It came to her, and she was at by this church, and it was about to. It looked like it was about to smash her or kill her or something, but I pulled it back from her, and then all of a sudden, like the scene switched, and I was in this. I was in the church. I don't know if it was the same church that I seen the lady in front of, but I was in the church, and I was next to this guy, to this white guy. He had this other guy like upside down behind us that he had brought in with him, and he was just sitting there like kind of a real serious look, staring at the altar, like kind of mad, but like very serious, like just looking towards the altar like that. And 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 then I guess it was my girlfriend's alarm had rung, but by that time in the dream, I went behind the seat that we were in, and I went in the guy's pocket that was upside down, and and I pulled out a clock, one of those old clocks. I pulled it out, and the alarm was going off in my dream, and everybody in there were like, "What is that? What is that?" And I was trying to turn it off, and it wouldn't turn off. I don't know. It was just I was looking at the clock, I was turning the clock, trying to turn it off. It wouldn't change. It was just a big alarm, and then that's when I had woke up, and it was just her alarm. But I don't know if that dream had anything to do with anything, but it was just a weird dream that I had. And before that, I think it was a dream that I had. It was later that night. It was around like 11 to 12, almost close to that time, where I don't think I was asleep. It was more like sleep paralysis or something like that. Um, if you're asking me, it was like a demon holding me down, but I'm not really sure. Cause during that, I seen like I had looked up and I seen like this black figure, this kind of black figure, just holding his arm out like that. And then the only time it like stopped that is when I was like, in the name of Jesus, um, I rebuke you, like demon. And then that's when it kind of messed up, and then it got back on focus and was still doing that with his arm. And then like in the background, kind of like in my living room, I can hear a movie playing or something. And I can't remember what it was, but I recognized it in the dream. And then I heard like my girlfriend's voice on the ground, like, how did I get down here type thing. So I was trying to get on the ground. I was trying to move, but I couldn't move. I was stuck, and it felt like I got on the ground. I had like this sort of. It seemed like I jumped down on the ground, but then it like clicked back. I'm still on the bed, and then um, these arms were like put around me, and it was like my girlfriend was like leaning on me. And then I was like, I don't know, I don't remember what I said. I was like, "What do you want?" or something like that. And she had kind of mocked me like, "What do you want?" Like, "What do you want?" Like in a raspy type of voice, like just mocking me. And then she was just sitting right there, and she said, "You're playing these games or something," something like that. And I was like, "What games?" And she was said something. I can't remember what she said. And by that time, I grabbed her face and I was pushing her off of me. And I woke up, and then my girlfriend was asleep beside me. So I'm not really sure, but just give me y'all's thoughts on that because that was pretty much my night. Other than that, slept pretty good. But yeah, just give me y'all's thoughts on that, and because I'm not really sure what's going on, but let me know what you guys think. Be blessed, man.